What's up, you guys? Just wanted to give you a quick update on the Shiba Inu token getting listed over in India on the Wazir X exchange. So after Vitalik Buterin sent back $1 billion over to the India COVID relief fund, then the Wazir X exchange decided to list the Shiba Inu token in light of all the press coverage and all of the videos and all of the publicity that they're getting around that. And that was due, according to the CEO, because everybody was basically messaging them or contacting them and saying, hey, can you list this token? Now, what you got to remember with the exchanges is they're a business, right? They need people. They get transaction fees based on when you buy and sell. So the more people buying and selling, the better. What you need to remember with that is, and I have nothing against Shiba Inu, Doge, whatever. I don't really have any strong opinions on any of the tokens, to be honest, right now. I see all of them kind of in the same light for the most part, except for a few. But what you got to remember is that these tokens and the exchanges that they're going on, the exchanges, they're not incentivized by you making money. They're not incentivized by trying to pick the best token that's going to have the most intrinsic or extrinsic value for you. None of that. So, just bear in mind that, and this has nothing to do with the Shiba Inu token. When everybody comes knocking on their door and says, you need to list this right now, it's not always necessarily a good thing. What's cool about the cryptocurrency market is the people have spoken, and typically the people get what they want, as opposed to private governance and private corporations having the decisions being made. So people are able to say what they want, and then that can very clearly be translated into actionable things that are happening afterwards. But it might not always be for the best, especially at the beginning of a lot of these exchanges where, people may, in the US, for example, only have access to a few easily accessible exchanges like Coinbase and Crypto.com. And so when you only have access to one or two exchanges, at like Robinhood, for example, and the only 3 or 4 coins you can buy, one of them is, a meme coin that may or may not necessarily have, a huge amount of value. Certainly not as much intrinsic value as, tokens like Cardano and the Internet Computer Coin and stuff like that I really like. But so they're just listing stuff just because you guys want them to, not because it does anything necessarily in the long run. Now, because they do that, though, because everybody says what they want, and then they list it, these coins and blockchains and the people that run them get a bunch of money, so then they're able to create value afterwards. Now, I prefer it to be done the opposite. I prefer them to have a very specific business plan and what they exactly want to accomplish with what they're creating, and then go ask for money. I'm not a huge fan of the model right now, which is, hey, let's ask for money and then we'll come up with ideas later and switch around a bunch of times, because then you end up not being able to build a very solid team around what you specifically need. Then you're basically just building a marketing team. But yeah, I don't know. Went off on kind of a tangent there. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on this. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's any other interesting news you want me to cover down in the comments. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.